But this boat does run very good, agree voting with the justice.
Ralph, you may go ahead.
Okay, thank you. We are back into the boat racing. We had a drop in the internet a while ago, but I can tell you now that the justice is about half a boat length out in front of the Bush Boys, and right in the north we have the satellite, and just inside the satellite we have the light and peace, and is straight across from the light and peace to the south. We have the Sonic, and they all eight boats are in virtually the same alignment. A little way out to the north from the seventh boat would be the satellite, but all the boats, with the exception of the Justice, that may be a boat length out in front at the moment as we go down past the top of Long Bay. If you know Anguilla fairly well, when you look across from where we are, you are seeing the upper end of the Long Bay beach, and we just look up the hill and we're seeing some beautiful trees all heading towards the northwest. Very, very beautiful scenery as far as Anguilla is concerned. Looking in front of us, we're going to see a nice road leading down from the Long Bay area, the land part, and some a beautiful villa just in front of us, just east of Terminus, and just barely to the east of Terminus also we have a restaurant that was very popular in days gone by. As we float down now, coming towards Terminus, and we are going to soon open Quintessence, and once we open Quintessence, we are going to be opening Malihana. Beautiful day for sailing and for Anguilla boat racing. The blue azure clouds, the lower base ashes gray interspersed with some white, and in the background we have the greenery of the eastern part of Long Bay. So if we're going to call it in terms of positioning, we're going to have to call it for the Justice out front now, maybe that boat length, the Bush Boys pushing her nose up, and certainly we have the UFO, yes, somewhere in that straight line. The satellite on the northern side is the only one away from the action, and certainly how we missed the real deal today, major misfortune, and that is always the case in boat racing. You hear about the sailing that the boats do, but you do not think on what is placed in these boats. Very expensive to keep, and you always have to have your eyes on them. But based on what I've been hearing, there's no doubt that the real deal will be back in the running tomorrow, fixing one of the cables going to St. Martinford. They found that the other one was bad. They could not get it repaired in time, and I am certain not only the North Hill folk, but all lovers of boat racing would have certainly appreciated the real deal back in the race. So, just an update here. It seems like the Bush Boys now is running what Mr. Cool would say, neck and neck with the Justice. As a matter of fact, if you have to call it, the Bush Boys might be head out of just ahead of the Justice at the moment. Somewhere in the distance, though, we will have the Wizard. I have not called the Wizard for a while, but she is actually not any offense as far as that is concerned. She is hidden by the sail of the other boats. So the UFO, yes, that's the UFO I am seeing in the not too distant, no UFO, no the Justice. So the Bush Boys now have taken a lead in the race by my reckoning. The Justice just on inside on the far end. I can see the nose of the Sonic and the light and peace just towards us, maybe fractionally ahead of the Sonic, and the North Hill boat in terms of the satellite out on the northern end, and then they certainly have kept it very close together as we come towards Malihana, the name that made tourism in Anguilla over the era. They still going strong, and someone will say, God bless the footprints of Leon Wright, bringing top-class hotel activity to Anguilla. So we are coming to the beach now behind Baleana, and we are saying what I don't believe would have been said many a time in boat racing in Anguilla, is that the Bush Boys is up front, and there's no maybe about it. And one would have noticed a shift in the ceiling of Bush Boys this season, certainly doing much better than in the past. Well, that's going to happen when you try to get things in order, but they have been working on their craft, working on their ceiling. As we go past, we are coming up to go past the Malahana Hotel, some of the residences. So in second place, we were going to have to say it's the Justice, or no, well, I'm going to be very careful calling that the Justice and the Bush Boys sailing very, very close together, and maybe the Justice is just fractionally outside the Bush Boys at the moment, with the Light and Peace showing herself now very close to us, and the Sonic just inside the Light and Peace. Outside the Light and Peace, we have the Satellite, and so the Justice maybe fractionally ahead of the Bush Boys at the moment, but just let's say that the two boats out front at the moment are the Justice and the Bush Boys. Second layer will go to Sonic, will go to the Light and Peace, and then the others form a line just fractionally behind what is taking place. So we have now opened up Meads Bay Beach and all of its glories. We go past the Malahana Hotel, and passing the Malahana Hotel, out front is the Bush Boys. So the Bush Boys caught something there a while ago, and we can see the blue of the Sonic actually poking its nose in front. Also, getting a bit of open space is the Light and Peace, and somewhere in the back I can see the speed and the comfort, and certainly the Satellite is being dropped a bit at the moment, but clearly the Bush Boys, they are out front as we go towards the west. And I'm going to remind you that towards the foot of the land we are going to have a problem with the internet. But if you're having a problem with the internet, I would advise you to go over to UBR radio, and UBR is being covered, I understand, by Zavari out of St. Martin, by also the Best Used Tires, and by West Indies Concrete, always a supporter of all sporting activity on Anguilla. So Sonic, the Light and Peace, they are close to us. They have dropped the Satellite a bit at the moment. Sonic now pushing his head forward, but leading the race is it's a combination of the Justice and the Bush Boys, and today is fantastically in terms of splendor, and we are looking into the turtle nest area. We're looking into that area of a stretch of white sand that goes right down to the Four Seasons Hotel. And from this viewpoint at the moment, it would appear that the Justice may be slightly out front. Also coming in contention now would be the Sonic. The Sonic is followed by the Light and Peace, or they are very in close proximity. The Satellite is starting to come back a bit. Just in front the Satellite, we have the speed and the comfort. So the Sonic, the Light and Peace, just before our eyes at the moment. Then they are being trailed by the speed and comfort. And on the northern end, we have the satellite, and how beautiful a day it is. Beautiful blue sea, the beautiful blue skies, and somewhere down in the middle, the ashes gray white of the heavens we are seeing at the moment. And we're looking at Anguilla's biggest hotel operated hotel, the Four Seasons, coming up just in the front of us. The beach chairs, we can see that they are looking fantastic from this end, the dawning, the white sand and the green background, quite beautiful. And a little to tell you about the change in the race, or if there's any change, because right in front of us, it appears that is the Light and Peace and the Sonic somewhere in a straight line together, and we.
Huh? Right inside.
Good. Yes, I was dropping the Bush Boys in terms of lines of sight, but maybe very well now the Sonic and the Light and Peace, they are battling for front honors. It's very interesting to notice how the changes that are being made, and taking up the back of the front seven boats would be the speed and the comfort, and not too far behind to complete our 8 racing boats today is the satellite. We are going around the foot of the land, then we are going into a buoy by Garvey's, and then up the road for Blowing Point. So you know the drift as far as boat racing is concerned over the August season. You have the Sunday race, the Monday, August Monday race, the Tuesday race goes to Island Harbor, the Wednesday race goes to Blowing Point, and the Thursday race to the notable Meads Bay, and then the Champ of Champions race on the Sunday, heralding the end of boat racing season, heralding the end of summer festival. And I've been going quite a bit, and I'm going to give the more senior one of us a chance to be with you, Mr. Cool.
Thank you, Ralph. Do you know, seniors, you just you could even better than me now. So no seniority. Well, this is 2025 August Windsor race. Started at Sandy Ground, and we're heading westerly. We're going to a buoy which is placed to west of Anguilla.
And Cool, do not be afraid to tell us a bit more of Dr. Bristol. I've been hearing some news that Anguilla would certainly cherish.
Okay. See, no, he wanted, he gonna pay me for this advertisement now because he want me to talk about you, but when the time come, it's fine. It's fine, Dr. Bristol. Look at this. Right now, we'll say leading the pack out of these boats is the Bush Boys. On the far end is at the far end is Justice, and then we got the Sonic, then we got Light and Peace, and at the far south, and in the far south is the Wizard. In the middle there you got the UFO, and then we got Speed and Comfort, and to the far right, as you can see, that one is all by itself here is the Satellite. So 8 boats heading to Blowing Point. Now I want you to understand that we might end up with a little break in transmission as we get to the west of Anguilla. So I want to be prepared for that. Sometimes we lose the signal completely when we get there. So right now we're going to make sure that we upgrade all of this gospel life when we could do a complete, we don't get no lulls at all. So right now you can see from camera 1, that beautiful lady, she is hitting you Look how she got it on the. Look how she got it on the lighted piece, and then the lighted piece is coming down towards the Sonic, and in the far south we got Speed and Comfort. No, I mean Justice. Yeah, the Justice is in the far south. The Bush Boys is about a half a boat length ahead, and in that there, the Sonic say, "Let me take it away and go for them." And there is a Justice coming down, and a very good breeze hit the lighting piece there, lighting piece there. And I always tell you all that two of the best runners in this whole fleet of boats is the lighted piece and the Real Deal. But today we don't have the Real Deal here, so unfortunately they end up with some difficulties with the riggings. So leading the pack right now, from my perspective, is the Bush Boys, and followed the Bush Boys for that short of time as we spoke is the Sonic, and we got the. This is it. The lighting piece is behind now the Sonic.
Mr. Cool, you're always telling me about sponsorship, and it came up a while ago.
Yes.
With Witty telling me about the misfortune having to go St. Martin, then finding out that from St. Martin there had to be another adjustment. What I'm talking about is the amount of money spent on these boats. How come you didn't tell me of your sponsorship of your jib?
My sponsorship, I had to tell you that. Why should I tell you? I got some good sponsors. I got Dr. Bristol, who
Okay, now you've corrected error.
I got other people who have helped.
No, you've corrected the information. So
You don't have to worry about that. The man believe in helping in the boats. When it comes to the boats, his heart is in the boats. That and only for the sake of sailing. Dr. Bristol got two big boats in. He got two speedboats. God bless you. One time I got stuck in Tortola, and when my son Brandon called him, he said, "Listen, I'm right here having the operation now, but don't go. I'll take you down to St. Thomas." And God bless you, was there for me to get on to St. Thomas.
But were you St. Thomas? Were you there on legal business?
Pardon me?
Were you there on legal business?
On legal business, St. Thomas. St. Thomas is my home away from home. Anguilla is my home first now.
How did you get stuck? How were you stuck in a situation like that?
Transportation. We had no plane running directly to Anguilla to St. Thomas. And in that case, we had to go to Tortola. Wasted a whole night in St. Martin. Wasted a whole night in St. Martin. Then they let go had to go to Tortola, wasted another night in there. And it's just hard for traveling. So right now we are fortunate that we got a direct flight that leaves from here to go to St. Thomas, and I'm glad, even though it's expensive like hell. Like you could take a plane from here, you could take a plane from here and go all part of the States for the same amount, but you want to go to St. Thomas. And in leading the pack right now from my angle, and as my cameraman give it to me, we got the Bush Boys. And next to the Bush Boys is the Sonic. Look at them flowing down there. Sonic is playing catch up thereby. She just get a good sea and a good wind, and she playing catch up right there. That's good to be seen. And Justice is on the far south, and she gonna get a cut from off the land, while these other boats gonna be moving ahead. Look at Lighting Peace. Get a nice breeze there, and she's trying to gain tracks on the Sonic, and They're not that far apart, I tell you. But look at the satellite. She got a breeze from behind now, and she is coming up there. But it's interesting to see how the Sonic is running. Really interesting.
The Four Seasons. Richard, what is the call the Four Seasons with it? But why would I forget it?
They had sold it to Four Seasons.
Yes.
Remember the history of it.
Four Seasons is the management company.
Right.
Yeah,
It used to be called something else.
So leading the pack right now, and your cameras are right on it, is the Justice. I mean, the Bush Boys. I'm sorry. Follow closely is the Sonic.
You mean originally?
Followed by the Light and Peace. Followed by the Justice.
Just before they sold it,
The
or the management company came.
UFO
Four Seasons.
is the fifth. Then we got a Speed and Comfort is the sixth. And we got, wow, that's a good distance they have left. That's good distance they have left. The Wizard and behind there. So, you know, the Wizard came back yesterday and she showed her colors. Saying, I mean, she really showed her what she did yesterday. And, you know, and the Sonic did never like that. Sonic decided I come second. But I said it's going to be a big rivalry again today. Who's going to do who? But leading the pack and a half a boat length ahead is the Bush Boys, followed by the Sonic, followed by the Light and Peace, followed by Justice, followed by the UFO, followed by Speed and Comfort. Satellite is in the far north, and in the back is the Wizard. So from this is a beautiful shot. Look at, where could money buy this? Huh? Like Dr. Bristol said just now, this is so fascinating when you really look at this. Look at this. Look at that boat length. Exactly a boat length of head is the Wizard, and look at the Light and Peace is in third place. Look how she coming on, and Justice, which was right in front over there, is right now behind the Light and Peace. So Justice is fourth, the UFO is fifth, Speed and Comfort is sixth, and that's the way they're flowing on. This is a beauty. Look at this here. Beautiful, beautiful snap. One boat length ahead. One boat length ahead is the Bush Boys. And look at the Sonic, which is about a boat length and a half over the Light and Peace. And look at and both of them get the breeze off the land here. That's how East Wind now hit both of them, hit all of them, and that now they're holding for it. So, like I say, people say, Mr. Cool, you're back in this boat. I don't back no boat. I dare the facts. The Light and Peace, I still say is she and the Real Deal are the two fastest runners in this ocean. But I've been very impressed how the Sonic has capitalized on that for these last races, and she have done a good job. But Bush Boys can run too, so now, in saying that, they're quartering. They're quartering. And that quarter going there, and so this is where you got. Wow, but look how the UFO come back down and catch a Justice from that angle, and the Light and Peace, the Sonic is almost side by side by the Bush Boys. Well, we know the first boys we laid west of Anguilla, and we're heading towards Anguilla, which is not this is the beautiful one of the most beautiful spots that I like about Anguilla around here in this area. Look at the caves, and that is so beauty. Watch a beauty. This is the UFO and the Justice there, neck and neck, and Speed and Comfort in the south. I don't know why Speed and Comfort gone so far to the south, because the wind is more out here than in there, so they got to know. And from this angle on camera one, you can see the wizard behind, catching up on him. So look at this. Look at that. Look at that wind just hit the bourgeois, and look at the wind hit the Sonic. And in that time, just the light and pieces feel it. Just a little skip, just a little touch more, so we can go right to the end. Not too far, not too fast, not too fast. Keep it just at that. Look at these. Look the distance at, for that short a moment. How these three boats have left the Justice and the UFO, and right in the middle. You see look at the wind. Look at the wind on the sea. That is, say I can't see the wind. Don't tell me that. I can see it right now. That is it right there. That is wind on the water there, and just get it. So now they put the Justice about 10 boat lengths behind all three of them, and the UFO coming on.
Not so far.
Just yes, and so bourgeois take it back again. She's in front, and the second is the Sonic. Third is the Light and Peace, which are half a boat length behind the Sonic. So everybody's vying who will be the one to lead the track, to lead the race around the downwind marker. We're heading down to the. How'd you always say something nice about Cross? Here, tell me something that you know.
About where, Cole?
The nice caves and the erosion of the land along the side.
Oh yes, we've missed a lot of the land in recent years. The acts of nature have certainly destroyed this side of the island, but nevertheless they've turned into quite a beautiful scenery. It would be very opportune for a lot of our young people to come out and see what here looks like, because certainly in the next 20 years it's going to be a different scene altogether. But this is completely different to the rest of the Anguilla and such. We have some strong bits of boulder. We have the brownish side of the island, about 25 or so feet in the air from the water. And you find more erosion in this area virtually than anywhere else on the island, with the exception of in the Little Bay area. And it's something we've gotten accustomed to the many years of boat racing. This sailing here, when the sea is really high in this area, it can be certainly treacherous. And other than that, it's exceedingly beautiful as we're going to look towards the land now. We continue looking towards the land. The beauty of the Bush Boys is exemplified. I'm not good at colors, so I'm not going to tell you what the colors are, but it's something like red patched with white, but it's certainly very outstanding with a yellow strip towards the top. The boat in second place, by my reckoning, is the Sonic. The beauty of the blue of the Sonic, and on the inside we have the green. I think it is of the UFO. No, the UFO is back in fifth place. The UFO is actually with the blowing point boat, not the Speed and Comfort, the other the Justice. So the one in the distance, which is so that would be the Wizard. No,
that's like
the Light and Peace here in front of us, but the one covered by the Sonic. There is a boat somewhere there, I believe. Okay, no, I have it wrong. The Bush Boys out front, the Sonic, and the the light and peace, and then we have the justice and the UFO. Behind that, we have the speed and comfort, and the wizard, and then the satellite rounding off the 8 boats starting today's race. We are going around the western part of Anguilla, and then we are going up to a buoy by Garvis, and then head for Blowing Point. And one of the interesting things, cool, that cool, I do not know if you have any ideas on this. I was told that this bit of land here was tied on to this bit of land here. That the bit of land in front here was tied on to Anguilla at some point in recent times.
Well, I heard that, but I heard of that. So that means to say that, because remember, there's a very small channel. Don't go close up off the top. There's a very small channel in between, and so that means to say it's quite possible. So anything can happen. Ralph, I must say that it's sad to see that on Monday night he had an incident on Anguilla right at the far end here. Where? Where? On Anguilla itself? Okay. But it was, yeah, it could be there, yeah. I looked at, yeah, it could be on Anguilla. But you see, you got it, when you, yeah.
A what?
Around the shore.
A drone, yeah, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Yeah, here we are. From what's the beautiful sight? They haven't lined up yet. Has the marker been laid? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the marker being laid yet, but between Anguilla and Anguilla now, there's the justice out in, the Bush boys in front, followed by justice in front, followed by the Sonic, and the Light and Peace is next to her. So, from my perspective, yes, the boy been leading, so you gotta keep on, up. The boy been late, so the cameraman give me a picture on the boy so they can see from the side. This will be the 2025
The lorry is just gonna
Wednesday race
pass on the lead.
from
Pass over.
Standard Ground to Blowing Point. We just about come up to an hour race, and like I said, this race will normally last between 2.5 to 2. This is it. In the back, you'll see the groups, how they line up already. That is Bush Boys going around there, followed by the Sonic. The stake should have been over there in that car. Yeah. Yeah. You cut a little bit there. Right. Because you don't go that way. So. Beautiful scenery. Captain Zeke, what do you think? We can't talk about. You got to get on one of these boats one this time, Captain.
Yeah, man.
Okay, good. Just let me know when you want to get in one, and we'll be able to talk. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I tell you,
Cool, we just gotta remind the public that even if that happens, radio, UBR is covering, and they can go to UBR and actually get coverage.
BR, okay. Upbeat radio is covered. Okay, that's good. Well, no, I didn't know all of that, but so there you got. First boat around the main marker is Light and Peace. Then we followed by the Justice, followed by the UFO. This is what we say the race now starts. followed by the UFO.
Go back around.
Yes, sir. Justice did not go around that flag. That's justice made a you gotta put your ball in the way that a leader in the pack, is the Bushwise. Under the Bush, the Sonic. Then we got peace, and with that is you got the wizard there, and you got the UFO, and the speed and comfort. We got the satellite right here.
EF slow going adrift. EF slow going adrift.
Wind is east southeast, so they're going to try to grab a good hold because there's no market in PIMS. There's no market in PIMS as usually, and there's no market in the Cove. It's first.
As usual.
Can go inside, bottom.
I don't know why they might run. That's the thing. Why?
The wind is from the southeast, so they got to go in the windy point.
Right. I mean,
No, you can go right in here, right in here. You're right in there. The wizard. Oh, wow.
You can get me out there. Let's see if we can stand outside the bush.
Well, we see that's happened. The Bush boys were leading the race, and which was leading the race, and now you can see definitely the Sonic say, "I had enough of you, and I'm going to give you what I'm going to give justice, not real justice, but justice." So, in the south, on the southern tack, the boats are going there. We've seen speed and comfort just broke back from the south. So all boats are on the northeastern attack now because the wind is blowing from the southeast, and they're all flowing up to the. We see the first boat that broke back on the southern tack was the Wizard, and we're going to see what gainers the Wizard gain on the lighter piece. The Bush boys and the Sonic. Should cross the satellite, and was it and the UFO should cross them, and to look as though she will cross the like water fight. Hardly. So there's a rivalry between them two boys. Two young sailors, Kenny and Derek, both went to the sailors' school. Both went to yeah, the vying for both. Yeah, the vying for both of the year. When the wizard broke back, because remember, there's no boy put. They gotta go once they go to the winning point, and you can get as high as you can, and they're gonna be interested when it broke back to see what will be the response from them, because they like the piece going south and the wizard going north. The UFO is going there. She got soon broke back from Anguilla. I'm sorry, right from Anguilla. And me, I love the way the lightning piece is, because the lightning piece don't have to worry about a thing. Go as much as she's holding a good wind. Look at when the reach going up there, and she could hold that, and she could make that tight over those boats. Well, now she broke back. Now she broke back. And that's a lot of height.
As long as he has.
She got over the boats there, so it's gonna be interesting when the wizard broke back, because right now where the lightning piece is holding, she's holding almost in pen. She might have to broke just below the shoulder, but she's holding a good wind. She's sailing, and this is going to be very interesting. She's holding the wind department. She's going. This ain't no maybe about it here. Wind's about up to 14 knots, 15 knots now. You can calculate on you can tell me what the knot is. What your wind factor is on that? How much you get, 14? 14, 15 knots. Good. Exactly. So I'm not too bad, all right? Right, Captain? Okay. I still got it? Thank you very much. But getting old, so I'm not going to differ from that fact. Let me tell you something. It's going to be an interesting thing when those boats broke back. What's going to happen with the piece going up here? Partner. Woo! Look at it. The lightning piece going up here. Huh? See that? She got to come up. And the wind is blowing from this angle.
Thomas. I live about somewhere in Mahogany.
Oh, yes. So, as of now, as of now, the Sonic, and I'll say followed by the lighted piece. Well, to make that point, comfortable will be the Sonic.
Brandon Richardson calling right now.
We're coming up now to
Not available on
wow, from this angle, yeah, it looks so bad. You don't think that the wizard got to broke back from now? She can't make the point. Can she?
What?
Can she make the point?
Make which one?
A low should be. Leading the pack with no guess in your mind is the Wizard. I mean, is the Sonic. Second from this angle now, you can see that the Wizard is in second place.
I'm enjoying the scene right now.
Us is in second place. The Wizard is in third place, which is the next boat after the Bush Boys. Yes, Bush Boys is the second. So the Wizard is in third place, and the Wizard Bill Cross,
I'm talking about the
Bill
amount
Cross and Sonic. We see the boat that broke back first out of the two of the Bush Boys and the Sonic is the Bush Boys. The Wizard and the Light Piece gonna go again. Will there be a hard lead? I left to be seen. Yes, sir.
and no scuppers. And
What's gonna happen between the Light and Piece? What? Will there be a hard lead again?
okay.
Yes. No, a cross. He tack over him, yeah. As
Willow learned about boat building.
the Wizard cross, the Light and Piece, with no hesitation, he tack over him. So this is a one yet. But yes, sir. This is what you're getting in here. Close as possible. They all say we don't give it to you as good as when you come in there. Just trying to get as close as possible, and the cameraman is telling him, is directing him what to do. So it looks as though the tail you brought into school just now there, that the Light Piece gun, it is from that angle. That's the Bush Boys coming there. That is the Light Piece closer to the land, and out from the land there is in the back there coming up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got the UFO there. So okay, you got food? Okay, go ahead.
I ain't got no food, man.
All right. Well, boy.
This is the Bush Boys here.
Yes.
Bush Boys.
Bush Boys.
Wizard.
Wizard like peace.
They like
Sonic.
Yeah.
Make up so the kids. Yeah, but you don't want to get the weight of this. This is the Bush Boys, which is in second place right here.
The operating microscope is shipping from Miami today.
Yeah.
We are able to help some people microscopes. I would give it a
Very good. I just get a call. Oh, I shouldn't say. Dr. Brewster is on board with us here today, and like I made a statement earlier that this man can take your eyes out your head and put them down in the dark pen and pick them back up and put them back. But we just got the news that his operating microscope is on the way here now, and by December he say, come and get your new eyes, because he'll be here in Anguilla as you need him. So just I will plug for him since he's here with us. You know, it is a man, he loves boat racing, He put his money into boat racing. He put everything. So it's nice having him among us. He's a very good friend of my son, and once he's a friend of my son, he's also a very good friend of mine. So we look out for each other. Yeah, and look at this. Look at this interesting thing here, where the two greyhounds went in, and the boat tacked, and the light in pieces over again. So this is like really fighting for supremacy and how they are in points. Everything. Do you have the place?
Not far away.
Not far away. So this is where the we're striking different. Okay.
You know one more race that
No, two. Yeah, you one more. You one more. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting. Seeing the light in pieces, she in the smooth water. Not much wind. Not much wind. The Sonic is coming out. It's coming out from Shelby West, coming up to try to make it over that point. And once she make it over that point, I think she's going to go into Pims, and there get a one after that. Well, it's a boy. Listen. This is the satellite. I mean, the Bushwise isn't too far. Isn't too far apart. But look how nicely they. The Sonic got. Stay with the camera. They say thing. The Sonic got 6 bearers on her side. These are the bearers. There's 6 bearers yet. Huh? Yeah. Here's the Valley. Here's the Sonic. Here's the Sonic, leading the pack. Huh? Both of them large Bushwise? Okay, so the light piece is second again then.
a long second.
Yeah, a long second. Karasani is going. Well, I believe the Sonic ain't gonna blow back now. She's going south to catch all the south wind. She's gonna go south to catch all the south wind because look at it. The direction from southeast. Yeah. And looking at that cloud coming out there. Looking at that cloud coming there, you're gonna get something from it. So this is a Sonic. There's only one stop, one buoy which is placed in Rendezvous Bay. So bearing that in mind, the good going Sonics. The Sonic can give them no chance.
Oh yes.
She's tacked. That's all right, no problem. You go back there. Look at the distance you got it.
Wow. All right.
we in front one camera, our master camera is in front on the Sonic. So this all is a Sonic here, and our second camera is giving you the rest of the boats behind. That's to show you the distance behind us of the boats there. Look at them. So the captain just tell him some go up on the side because I want sheet. He asked for sheet. Yes, exactly what I tell you. He said, give me sheet. Let me win more. Let me go more to the win. Oh boy. Oh boy. Couldn't be a better thing. Captain Zeke, you're man in control. You know exactly what I want, but I had to ask you for it. Damn. Just a little bit of water to quench the thirst. Yes, sir. This is the sun. Live and direct. I don't know, I don't think we had any. We had contemplating having a dollar in the audio, but did we have it? Audio is good, nice. That's all I want to know. Because you know, I know this area down there we normally get a dollar in it, so I'm glad to see what's happening. But let me tell you something. This is our front camera on the Sonic, which is the distance in front, and our back cameras on the other boats. So you get it from two different angles. Two different angles. There goes the Sonic. Coming to Pims. We normally put they normally have a boy when Pims is sponsoring a prize is placed into Pims, but no, we don't actually need it. Oh, wait. Oh. There. And give me the back camera. Yes, that is where the rifle is. From the back camera here, you get in the lighting piece and the wizard. They are trampling. Let it walk because but it's going to be a very interesting thing because no, Ed is doing right. No, Ed is doing right. What Eddie going to do is go in there, catch a point, and go. No, he got to run it back. All Eddie got to do is go straight up. There's no points inside it in there anymore. So you got to go straight up to the land. The wind touching both angles. They hear from here sometimes, and they hear from the northeast. So Eddie, the sun is going to go there and skim the point in Pims and go right up there. And look at that seaweed.
Give me that, Cap. Yeah. Hold on.
Watch, you just watching this.
Hold on.
Oh, watch, you'll see this. Okay, Cap. Yeah. Look at the mono seaweeds, huh?
Go right into the land.
I guess some.
Then in the other bay.
There it is.
Probably the premier hotel on.
Now, Sonic make attack, and when the Sonic make the attack, because those that is what you call racing.
Oh yeah.
You see what happened there? See what happened there? Those go back, right? Sonic come in until he could go there, and he got over there. The wind is higher, and he got to go against the land and go right up there now. This is what you see. But let me tell you something. From yesterday, and I mean for the whole of the races, Eric calculates. What?
See, we got to drive to come out. And 2 5.
He good, man.
He good, yes, but look at when he go up, you have to meet them. Yes, I understand, but it's going to catch all there. Yeah, and not have to jump. These guys actually doing it with you.
No, they don't cross already before you just start.
Yeah,
Yo! Hey!
Man, black race, man. Yo!
Oh, Jesus. I hate that.
Safe distance. Give me those two boats there. You can't just boats. The two boats. Yes. See that? Woo! Good see. Good see. And now, what's going to happen? Captain Eddie going to go out on.
But these man, we let people out of the race, man.
That's a distance. Yeah, no, not what you're talking about. I said the distance here between the Sonic and Hip-Hop.
You know, those are one. And the two of them are the same thing. One is up there with the other one. Put them up. And they're arguing about it. Yeah. Hey, somebody need help back there. Exactly.
Sonic come back. Wow. Catch you, man.
Catch.
You know about race.
Catch.
Hey, they using tactics, huh?
Yeah, but like how you said, you should attack them all.
What's
The snake right there.
Stick with
You see my garbage outside the garbage.
So, you're going straight right?
You didn't straight for it.
Yeah.
These man,
Got no what?
I got to put them to the
Oh! Oh! Okay.
Alright, you got a lot of the stuff on them?
A lot of distance, partner. Okay, great, man. Is the wizard. This is a Sonic in the Max. Here is a Sonic. I'll tell you one thing. She's going. She is going. Remember that yesterday we saw where the Sonic was beaten by the Wizard. So with that rivalry, we are saying today it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So now, here is a look at the Sonic. She got on all pumps on her. Sonic got all pumps on her right now. Look at this. The Sonic look like she headed straight for Garvey's. Straight for Garvey's. And they got a broken come back from here. You're not losing anything. You're not losing anything. This is the Sonic. Bailing, look at the bailers on the bar. Look at the pumps. You see the pumps? That's the water she's throwing over there. She's pumping up. Look at it. Good pumps. Yes. One from the bow and one from the stun. The pumps are on. There it is. She's headed straight for Garvey's Bar. From her angle there, she got those boats got to broke back and jump back out. She'll be long gone. Even if she can't make the point, the rendezvous, she'll be very close to it. She'll be very close to it. So look at it. The back camera is giving you those books in the back, and we got the main camera on the Sonic, and the main cameraman say, stay right here. And we are traveling how much knots? About 12. About 12 knots. Are you hear that? We are traveling 12 knots, and we are barely keeping up on the Sonic right now. So the Sonic is over 12 knots. So that could tell you what is happening here today. But look, it's amazing to see how the Sonic is pointing straight to Garvey's. She must say, here she's going there, right?
Somebody was a teller.
Somebody, okay, that's his cap. Zeke,
Yeah.
where is he? Somebody tell him?
Somebody tell her.
Okay, somebody tell him. And
Why? I look like we got to show you how this works.
is it,
Look like we got to show you, man.
You know where Gavin is.
no, Garvey's all the way beyond it. But, yeah, she had just got to come out and go back in, that's all.
Yeah.
She had to take back.
Exactly. She got the time.
Lord, she got more than time. She got time and twine. Look at the boys who hate the cat. Whew. You got some boys that hate the cat. Just look at them.
Yeah.
Keep your eye on them. Because I don't want Richard to pull the pots. Those are fish traps. But I don't want Richard to pull them because he ain't giving them the fish. No, this, see, Captain Z,
Yeah.
this is the distance now. You can see that this is the distance that
Sonic.
the Sonic got over there. This is the distance, okay?
No,
So,
you can't see the distance, no.
huh?
You can't see the distance.
No, he can't.
Well, you said there ain't really the distance. Yeah, they have to go and come back.
Yeah, no,
It's
but
already
Yeah,
set
the
up,
top.
up there.
but that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a greater distance when we get up here. Yes. Look at that.
Like,
We
we'll get up and down back out.
No, you can't go.
just keep it. Bunch of pots ahead of you.
Yeah, I see.
Okay. All right.
I guess you gotta come back out.
Let me go. Too.
You gotta take. So you can't go up. You can't go up from there.
Right to the reef.
No, you can go up a little bit more. You see the reef right there in the black?
Yeah.
That's the reef right there, so he
No,
will tack.
no.
Yes. Okay.
No.
Here's the Sonic. Fellas asking for sheep. Ask for sheep. Okay. This is the Sonic. From this angle. We got the Sonic on our main camera's on the Sonic right now, while the back camera is on the other boats because this is where we're trying to catch up because we know it's important. There's a monetary prize that plays in front of Gavi's. It's Gavi's, right? A monetary prize that plays. I mean, I'm saying it's doing. Huh? No, the monetary prize. Anyway, whether or not, what are you going to say? Thanks for India Bank, NCBA, NCBA, and the government of Anguilla for sponsoring today's race. You know, no Blonde Point committed to? Okay, and the Blonde Point committee. So these are
The Blind Point Committee is the key sponsor of today's race.
you talk to the mic.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. and anyway, we are looking at the Sonic just in front. Just in front of us at the moment, a considerable distance over the second and the other boats going towards St. Martin. At the moment, we just came out of Cajaluca a while ago. We are now into the upper part of the other hotel just east and below Rendezvous, and we can see certainly Blowing Point, the houses at the foot of Blowing Point cul-de-sac in the distance. So here goes the Sonic again, tack again. Now she's going probably towards the land and will be going straight towards Garvey's. As a matter of fact, in the earlier stage, right by the shore, she went, skimmed the reef, came out, and now is going back into the land. And wow, what a beautiful day of racing. All of the Sonic we are seeing, the white trim right at the bottom, the blue at the top, the red trimmings at the upper end. So we're just passing. We seem to be missing the name of the hotels, but anyway, we are into the area west of Gravis at the moment. So if we're in the Gulf Coast area now, as a matter of fact. So you match the Gulf Coast area with the name of the hotel, and certainly you will be right as where we go towards the east, and how well is the Sonic sailing. Some guys have said they've not.
Okay, Ralph, you know you've done a good job. But what I want to do, Ralph, is show them what boat racing is all about. Look at this. And we're going to give you a little bit of the boat race anthem. As we proceed here, you got to come on, talk to me. Yes. Go. Yes. Yes. I tell my I ain't going to place. They say me Harris Khan. I ain't going to place. Well, that is the distance now. That the wizard, that the Sonic got over the wizard. So that is it there. The Sonic she really dogging according to. Yes. Yes. Wherever you are, wherever part of the world, Anguilla not, Cartola, St. Croix, St. Thomas, you will see August wins the race that started in Santa Ground on the way to Blowing Point. And remember, I told you all I told you all that this race is about 2.5 hours to 2:45. Remember, I told you all before we start. So we'll check it in. I'm telling Doc. So I tell you, I'm an idiot in doing this type of thing now. So, huh? Good. That's what I'm doing. Yes. You were talking about the government should do something to help boatmen, and you're talking about with you losing these surrounding them. Now you hear what it was predicted here by DJ Richie that these things should happen, and now you said the same thing without realizing that this wonderful song will be played on the internet. Yes.
Well, sir,
That's all. You just right here. Nobody close to you right now. No, DJ Richie, you ain't gonna press no man. Stop that now.
when it reach your name, cut it off.
Huh?
When it reach your name,
I
cut
would
it
like
off.
to cut it out, man. Now, the inside bar has been laid, chap. You see it?
Oh
See, look at right on the inside. So there is where the sonic head is laid. And your mate who want to know how this is going to happen. See where the sonic head is laid out? On that boil which is in there. Yes. And the sonic is, oh man, she's dogging according to Mr. Webster Alfred in Montfort. Look at it. This is our bogey. So tell me,
I got to laugh.
why laugh?
Guys get paid police race.
Oh,
The one they get paid for police race.
yes, and they told him but what?
On either side of
Can you imagine?
and look where the other boats are.
Can you imagine?
Really?
But
Yeah, they get good money.
But you got to remember one thing: that the red boat, she backs cheese.
That's got nothing to do.
Exactly. But I'm just saying that to say something. That's all.
But then Cole do not take on the duties of a warden.
Huh?
If you're going to go that route, don't take on the warden duties.
Exactly. Exactly. You understand what I'm trying to say? I tell him stop. Check it. Stop out. Yeah. Yes. Then we got one stop, one sponsor that we're gonna go right into Garvey's. And that is the distance that you're seeing. The Wizard is in second place, and that is the distance. And that's the distance. And that's the distance that the Sonic is over the Wizard now. Remember yesterday we saw where the Sonic was beaten by the Wizard. And they said, don't worry, today's your chance, tomorrow will be mine. So now the Sonic will have two main wins. Sorry. Yes. You want to go close and tap? Just better around the bar? Yeah, right across it. What seat going around there? Yeah. And after she going, then look at that! Look how the Sonic is showing off on the clothes, fellas. Okay. Harris ain't going to play until I stop that nonsense. Okay. All Harris can do is a bloody mouth. Stop right there. That's good. You can get everything from the middle. this is a prize been given from Garvey's, and we're seeing the Sonic is coming along it. There is a Sonic. Now the Sonic gonna go right up in the bay. She's gonna try to get up right up to a rendezvous, the hotel, from this angle as much as she can. And when she breaks back from that pond, you're gonna see that is what Ace enjoys seeing Buster do. Yes, got her on beautiful. Put that money in your pocket. Yes. Come back out here again one more time. And to come and look at the Sonic. Come to show the people and Garvey's that I am the boss. Go right to the short, go back. And step line, go right up. See, you feel the wind come out the pond? That is after it. Fresh wind. Fresh wind off the pond. Next, step right up, Cap. And you gotta keep it low up because you're gonna go right up so. Look, okay, Cap, cameraman, give me the Sonic coming around. You got it? Okay, good.
Oh,
Lord.
This is right here. I'm standing up. Okay. Just do this on right here. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. Look here.
Watch the wizard. Watch the wizard. This is where your car boat is.
Look here.
Yeah, I believe the touch. I believe the touch. What? Okay. Up on it. Fresh wind.
Watching motorists now? Let's go, wizard!
See what that is. She's going to the window. No such start. Look here. What's the sausage?
And when what on, who and God, when DJ Richie God, what blessing God to God. So you people not to be that service.
No man. She's traveling. What's the sausage? That's how it's going.
It's close.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Sonic is still leading. The Sonic stood up by Garvey's, and the Wizard is capitalized on that.
Wow.
And what's going to happen here is they are going there. So the Wizard is now closing in.
Yo, can you come back in the back, man? Come back in the back.
Sonic stood up in the by Davies, and the wizard come back and come right out. So now this is the wizard sailing. Now the both of them on both of them going on. But look at that up on the wind. This is it. There you go. From this angle, we got a red boat, speedboat in between us, and there they are.
It's on and Mr. Paul. It's on now.
Yes,
This is it.
this is it. Eddie ain't gonna let him get over him by. Eddie ain't gonna let him get over him. There's more experience there right now. Experience in sailing, and but you gotta give the wizard a lot.
Give the wizard some props. They've been doing a good job.
Yes. Come back like that.
Well, like you said, experience. We did it.
Oh Lord, Eddie will never tell Eddie to get over you.
I don't look at them. Two faces of the same coin. When it comes to Derek, get it? Two faces of the same coin.
No, look, see? Eric, it's not just get a little thing on in there and take it.
They ain't gonna give up so easy, no.
No, sir, look at that. Freshman on the Sonic. And she opened this, and now the whistle get it. Huh? I think that she opened up.
Yeah, man, you open up close a while
A
ago.
long distance.
Sure, no
I
close on
could
that.
see, I could see the space.
That's kind of dynamic acceleration. That's what you would say.
Okay.
No. Really, if you draw a triangle there, you're gonna find out this end longer now, you know. They were watching it close together.
Wait,
Whoa, the guy back in, man.
now he wait now started. Can he get
Right.
closer?
Yeah, he found out. We weren't fortunate to touch it this time.
He's gonna come today.
There is the wizard.
Thing is,
Wizard getting a little knocked in. And that's just how she done. She'll pick it up again.
Oh, you don't touch.
The wizard get her knocked.
Watch it.
And that is he should have gone a long time. Carry the boy up yonder.
What is he talking? What is it? But everything there, every part of it. Yeah, when they open them up again?
That's what I'm saying.
Open up again?
Yeah.
That fresh okay. You see how fresh, like I said, you don't understand that.
If they have to fight, that's a hell of a distance.
Oh, the truck's a second prize.
Alright, let go.
Yeah.
They are close.
Four boatless.
Well,
We can't get back in.
the wizard tried to see.
They gotta make a mistake.
Freshman coming up. This is the Sonic in front. Wizard behind.
Sonic gone. Sonic gone again. Sonic got him again. Sonic got him again.
Well, it's in the scene. And that ain't open the distance on the day. My calculations. I don't care what you should say with it.
Oh, Sonic gone.
Wow.
What? Where's the camera?
Because why you got back inside? Why you got back inside? Because you get out.
That's a bad move. That's a bad move. And he got bottom in no more.
No,
Gone.
I want to look for Eddie.
Got bottom in no more.
Eddie has the battery at all.
And he got bottom in no more. And he got bottom in no more.
There you go.
How's he going?
Attacking it. Attacking it.
Eddie going. Oh my, the trouble boat.
Oh, Eddie stand up. Oh, Eddie stand up.
They're making big one mistake.
Eddie stand up.
It's a trouble now.
Big one mistake.
Eddie stand up, boy.
There's trouble now. There's trouble
Eddie stand
now.
up, boy.
There's trouble now.
Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. We saw the wizard broke back, and Eddie broke back and started. No.
Oh, is that gonna come out now? When is that come out? Eddie coming out now? Yeah, okay then.
I'm making big one mistake. You will get punished for it. The wizard is doing it.
Any boat make a mistake, that's it. That's what I tell you all the time. All the boats are fast. Yes.
That's a cross here.
A cross? More than a cross. But no.
It should take it.
No, Eddie.
Eddie in big trouble now. Eddie in big trouble now.
Tap now, Eddie. Tap. Man. Tap him, man. Yes, man.
That's
Whoa,
the second
whoa.
regular I think he need to move.
Wait, take a seat.
Wait, that's still. Wait, that's still.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Let's
coming
see how
out.
he walking out.
Whoa!
This you see.
Whoa!
Oh, gee, the business.
Stand up again.
Stand up again.
Stand up again. Let me go.
Stand up. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen, we gotta get from there. Go. Try to go north. Go north.
Get him.
Not fast.
Get him. I think I'm fucking shit.
Look at this. Look how the rival between the Sonic and the. Look at this. The rival between both of these boats here.
Oh, Eddie get win. Eddie get win. Eddie stand up again, boy.
There we go. I know where the man standing over there.
That's sweet, right?
Yes, this is a sweet race. I don't see Eddie gonna allow. I don't see where Eddie gonna allow the. Oh yeah, Eddie's still there.
So Derek punching out. Hey, that one move. Derek punching out.
Where they going? Oh, the shape up there.
Derek punching out. Derek punching out. Look here. I hope Eddie don't hit him. Derek punching him out.
Well, what a race! This is a race.
But the thing is, with that, right? I thought there is that kind of lesson in it.
Go on, chat nonsense about I'm giving him more distance. Yeah, I got to analyze race.
Eddie got a tap before him.
No, Eddie didn't have the type before him. If Eddie type over it, see what the boy is? It's now that what the wizard got to do now is roll him out. He's trying to roll out Eddie. To roll across him now. No.
That's still a good move. That's still a good move, Eddie.
Stand up again. Stand up again.
Oh God.
Stand up again. Same thunder. Same thunder.
Whoa. If they move, yeah, Eddie, stand up now. Derek, stand up. Derek, stand up. Wait, no. If you want to know, start attacking. Oi. You have a great around that snake. Let me see what happens.
Not going around the snake, going through the snakes.
But that snake right here.
No, here. Those two up there, yes.
Get outside the mother. Okay, cap. Say back here. I guess say back. Okay, stop.
Every time I make a mistake.
Ready?
Who?
Ready?
Why Eddie can't make mistake?
Why?
Eddie got him, man.
You guys.
Why Eddie can't make mistake?
And they cannot make a mistake.
Well, let's wait and see.
Go up a bit.
This,
Look at front.
Well, he gotta move. Why are you doing it in front of the boards?
and that's the one.
Oh.
See, you used to miss this video. You're like, see,
Vai secar.
You see how they nose out? Go to the door. Oh no.
You give that one up. You put them up in your way.
Why the wizard will beat the boy? The wizard will beat the boy. Yes.
Don't beat up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they can't make a mistake. I tell you. In fact, none of them. We got attacked.
Well, sir, what a rivalry. The wizard got, but the wizard is in a better position.
No, we can't go that
Yes, sir. Oh, wow.
Why anytime so late?
Yeah. You do nothing. And look at that. They chose spot. The wizard.
That's what it is now?
Yes, sir.
You see now, Zeke? You see now?
easy than that.
The only thing,
Yes, sir.
like the beast mess up in the tech. I should have stick with Derek.
You saying one thing, they're going to settle it.
All the way.
Yeah? We're right next to each other, though.
Yes, but he accelerate from home. Yeah. He stay from an lead, he really.
Wow. Watch it. We come there.
Wizard will
You head out. You go ahead.
Yo,
Go ahead, Arch.
this thing I'm doing with speed, your father. This is all.
Okay, certainly at this stage the race decided thus far. The first place goes to the Wizard, second place goes to the Sonic, and coming in now up behind it, it looks like it's the light and peace. We are going to have to wait and confirm that for number 3 today. So well, what a fantastic race we have. The Sonic led most of the way coming towards the east. Got to stand up in one of the beaches by Garvey's, and then it was virtually all over. So August Wednesday race. First the Wizards, second the the Sonic, and third will be the lighten piece. So we are just waiting for two more of the entrants to pick up third, fourth, and fifth place. So we are just outside the Blowing Point, the Blowing Point Ferry Terminal. The race sponsored by the Blowing Point community. Actually, this is the Blowing Point race, no matter who's the sponsor. But we've heard other sponsors would have been the government of Anguilla, and certainly we had the race also covered by UBR radio and the carrier of St. Martin, West Indies Concrete, and the best used tires tackling. So they have provided support for the UBR in covering today's race, and we certainly hope that you've enjoyed it. One more to go in the season tomorrow, Thursday, and then we have Sunday will be Champ of Champions, heralding the end of boat racing season and the summer festival into 2025. We're still looking towards St. Martin and seeing a couple of the boats. Okay, yeah, here goes Light and Peace going through the markers in a while. Yes, they have gone through. So third place goes to the Light and Peace. Followed the Wizard in first place. Second in was the Sonic, and third the Light and Peace. And now it seems like fourth place more than likely will be taken by the Speed and Comfort. We'll wait to see if that statement holds so, but from the positioning of the boats at the moment, it seems that the Speed and Comfort will be in number 4, and then we just await the number 5 and say well done to all of the boats taking part in today's race. And a very tense rivalry in boat racing, and there are a couple of things that we are going to have to do a little more in a manner that would seem to cover a hole that is not being covered at the moment. So that's the way it is. Quite intense rivalry, not only between boats, but between captains and between families, between villages. The racing has been ultra tight at the moment. You like a boat, and there must be no reasoning behind it. Yeah. So Speed and Comfort in at number 4. So Broad Boy Point in one of the 5 placings, and we have coming across in a while. We're going to be able to see who that is. We cannot say at the moment. It's a little out at a distance, right in front the Blowing Point Ferry Terminal, where we are looking towards the ferry terminal, looking towards St. Martin, and somewhere in the background you are hearing what people describe as the boat racing anthem being played. And how fantastic it has been over the couple of days of boat racing. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and tomorrow, Thursday to come. That's the needs be race, and the Sunday will be the champ of champs race. So yeah, fourth place completed in terms of the speed and the comfort, and we are waiting at a little distance away. It appears to be the UFO. We will wait and see, but it would be fantastic for the UFO and Bush Boys. Okay, so it's either UFO or Bush Boys. The one that I can see, the one that the Bush Boys seem to be closer, but just let's wait and see. So Bush Boys and the UFO for 5th place. So still we're waiting to see what will happen, because there are 5 places which are designated in terms of prizes. So here we go. The Bush Boys on the right, and the UFO somewhere a bit back in the distance. So Bush Boys have had an exceptional day. Sailed very well, and still sailing well. Taking a hold on place. So it's Bush Boys or the UFO, and the other boats they would have turned back for home after completing the race thus far. So we are being covered by Smart Stream. I think that's the name, and all of the races for the season seem to be taking that pattern. So here comes the UFO, but the Bush Boys they appear to be closer to the stake. Let's see really what will happen. So still part of the race to be covered. First place went to the Wizard. Second place went to Sonic. Third place went to the Light and Peace. Fourth place Speed and Comfort, and we are awaiting now fifth place. So here across comes the Bush Boys, and then behind the Bush Boys we have we have the UFO. So fantastic! They are racing out to sea. And you're hearing, as I will repeat, the anthem of boat racing sung by DJ Richard. A real strong test of what's happening around boat racing. Where will it go from here? Let's hope it just continues to go upwards. So the coming up to the closing marker. Yes, it is going to be fifth place, which is going to be fifth place taken by the Bush Boys. So that's it. And the sixth place will be taken by the UFO, but there is not a prize for that. So we can confirm that the result of the August Wednesday race, sponsored by the Burn Print community with additional assistance by the government of Anguilla and the NCBA, and actually carried on radio by UBR, supported by the Best Used Tires and the West Indies Concrete, also Zikari out of St. Martin. We've had first place was the West End entry in the Wizard. Second place the Sonic. Third place was the Light and Peace. Fourth place was the Speed and Comfort. Fifth place was the Bush Boys, and in sixth place we have the UFO. So, Mr. Cool, as usual, you're going to cap it out for a wonderful day of boat racing.
Thank you, Ralph. You've been doing a fantastic job again. I must say you're great, and I must say that with the cooperation of Wicca here with us, he even calling the shots just as, better than me. He's better than I am because he's more experienced sailor than I am. But we've been doing very good, and I think with his company we really enjoy it. But saying this is, I want to thank the government of Anguilla, NCBA Bank, and who else? Blowing Point Committee for sponsoring today's event. This is the last two boats that have gone through there. Is the Bush Boys is fifth, and sixth is the UFO. But I know that our cameraman can't leave because he's from Whale Harbor, and he got to show the people. Yeah. He got to show the people what's happening in Whale Harbor. So there he is. And we're gonna say from our team now, because we got to head back to Sand Ground because you got another important mission to go on. Brother Hodge, thank you very much. 4:30. Yes, and we got Witty. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
We gotta say again to Dr. Pristo. So look at him very good. This man does take with your eyes as they put them on the table and then put them back in your head. So you got to go look for him, but it don't hurt. And this is our Captain Zeke. Captain Zeke, thanks very much. I think we have been a real good team, and I really enjoyed it. So let's keep it that way. tomorrow Gospel Life is Meets Me. So from us here on board, what's this? What again? Velocity Calypso, we're going to say thanks for now, and may God bless you all, and see you all tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, thank you.